There's a fallacy called all roads lead to Rome, I think. If there's not, there should be one. Where basically, literally, no matter how somebody answers a
There is
question,
now.
it always goes back to what you want it to. So I might say to a girl, have you ever dated a guy? You say you don't care if guys at all. Have you ever dated a guy that's 5'5"? And the girl might be like, no, I haven't. Because you hate short guys, you know? You won't. And she's like, oh, no. Okay, have you ever dated a guy that's 5'5"? Yes, I have. Oh, when? When I was in high school, I actually dated a guy that's 5'5". Really? Are you together anymore with him? Well, no. Oh, you dumped him because he was a short king, right? Like, yeah. Or it's like, are you dating a guy that's 5'5"? It's like, yeah, I am now. It's like, oh, really? Is he rich? No, he's not that rich. Does he have a huge dick? Yeah, his dick is pretty big. Oh, hypergamous. You just want the pool boy. You're probably gonna, find a rich guy and still fuck. Like, there's always a...
I have the perfect example to illustrate what he's saying. Let's look at this over here. Many moons ago, I made a video titled, How to Get a Girlfriend If You're Short. In my case, I'm 5'6", so I wanted to give anecdotal advice. In the comment section, I get this. Lol, 5'6", it's over, buddy boyo. She's thinking of Chad while laying with you. Cool. So let's reverse engineer that now, because I'm blowing this woman's back out in this scenario. In this situation, I'm banging her, I'm winning. But oh no, I'm not winning, because she could be thinking of Chad here. We're just gonna go straight doomer, black pilled, maxed out here. Forget about the red pill at this point. We're gonna go doomer mode. She's thinking about Chad, and even though I'm blowing her back out, I take an L. Well, reverse engineer it now. What if she's banging Chad, but she's thinking of me? Well, now I'm a beta cuck. There's no winning with some people. Now, that doesn't mean that I subscribe to Destiny stinking with relationships and dating all of a sudden and that the red pill isn't a real thing. No. I live in reality. Hypergamy is a real thing. Women don't all of a sudden prefer men who are shorter. I'm aware. But what I am saying is that a woman can have genuine burning desire for you despite the fact that you're short or have other physical shortcomings. People forget that not even the genetically superior man, Chad, is safe. I made another video that said anybody can steal your girl on the title. Tom Brady is a great example of that. Women follow their emotions. If you can tap into that and their vulnerabilities, you've cracked the code. You own them. See, when it comes to life, no two people are exactly the same and no two lives are exactly the same. You can't just take your philosophy from just the red pill or the blue pill or the black pill or whatever. We like to give fancy names for just social dynamics and how we interact with one another. You have to listen to these concepts because they came from a good place, from good faith, and then go live your life and explore and find out what works for you and what doesn't. Listen to the advice, listen to these concepts from all of these pills and all of the stuff that you're getting from people, and then go live it and see what applies to you specifically. Now, the general advice, working out, self-improvement, figuring out beard, no beard, hairstyle, all that stuff applies to everybody. Some of you guys choose to ignore it in the black pill. Most of you guys can be saved. Some of you guys use it as a cope to not do anything and just stay in the corner and cry. And I understand there are some people where it's just like, I get it. Even with self-improvement, there's not so much you can do. But for a lot of you guys, there is. And for an even more amount of you guys are just like autistic and not being personable, not being able to read the room correctly. You're just not good with interacting with other people, much less women. Go watch my Pokimane video on the text message conversation between her and Fedmeister if you guys want to see what I'm talking about when it comes to how you guys are missing out on interactions and you're not seeing the things clearly in the signs. But yeah, just wanted to expand on that because Destiny had a great point there where if you want everything to lead to Rome and you want to just make your thinking fit a narrative, you can do mental gymnastics for days. There are true red pill talking points that can justify all of those examples he gave with the 5'5" guy and the girl. But there's also another side to the coin. You have to look at both perspectives. Is it really something straight out of the red pill and she's just going to cheat on me and go out and go find the next better guy? Or is there something that I'm doing that could actually genuinely be attracting her and she likes me for what I'm doing and I'm making her feel a certain way that's triggering her towards me? Good luck out there, guys. Food for thought.